is fuck boy free. Okay. I mean, if you fuck boy free, say okay. Another way to a man's heart is he should be calling you goat.
Stop playing with him, Riot. A baddie gon' get what she like. So what's your sign? Cause I like you.
In all the research I have done over the years, all the books I have read, all the YouTube videos I have watched, I have noticed one thing. Everyone says, all the experts, okay, these are the people who know what they're talking about, and even men coaches and relationship coaches, they have said the number one thing that a man needs to be happy in a relationship, needs, baby. He doesn't want this, he needs this, is respect. Yes, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Yes, baby, respect. The way I was raised, I wasn't raised to respect men. My mother and father divorced when I was younger, so I was just never really taught how to honor a man, how to respect a man, how to motivate a man, how to love a man. And I believe that's a lot of our problems. Like, we come from broken homes, so when God does send us a good man, a lot of times we don't know how to respect him. Well, I'm just speaking for me, okay? Because I had a hard time respecting good men, because in the back of my head, I had this nasty, negative, subconscious belief that all men were the same, all men cheat, all men are dogs, they don't care about us, they're selfish, etc. But in order to really be in a relationship with a man and to grow and to keep him happy, you have to respect him. Okay, respect may look like you're not talking over him, you're not cursing at him when you get upset, you're not ignoring him, you're not blocking him. Respect may look like, okay, if you're in like a long-term relationship, you asking for his opinion, not just doing whatever you want, whenever you want. Because let's be real, when we get in relationships, we kind of, give away that privilege to do whatever we want when we want, because it's not just about you when you're in a relationship, it's about the two of you, and y'all should be becoming one. So respect is very, very crucial in a relationship. Just how you want to be respected when you go to work and you clock in and you show up every day and you put in hard work. You want your boss, your manager, whoever to respect you. So just think about it. Why wouldn't a man want us to respect him? And it shouldn't matter financially how much money he's bringing in, as long as he's trying his best to provide for you and to take care of you. And I am talking about the good men, okay? I'm not just talking about go around giving men who don't deserve your respect. I'm talking about good men who deserve your heart, who work for your heart, who loves you and supports you. Show that man respect, okay? Us women, clap it up for us, because we are so emotional and we go through so much mentally. We also have to remember, just because we're on our monthly, on our period, that doesn't mean all the rules just fly out the door, okay? Just remember, respect your man, honor your man, and watch y'all relationship become better. Watch y'all bond become stronger. Okay, and even in our community, me and Ruben, we were coming back from the airport when we came back from Mexico. That vlog is coming up soon. Subscribe and click that bell notification if you want to watch the vlog. So me and Ruben, we was coming back from Cancun, and it was a black couple. They were about our age, and the girl was just yelling at her man like where are you going? The line is this way, because it was a long line. Of course, everybody was irritated because we was ready to go home, but it was a long line, and she was just talking to him like he was a dog. Like, the way she spoke to him, some people speak to their animals better. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, dang, like that was once me. I once was saying F niggas, F boy free, F these men, these men aren't ish. But you cannot have that mentality. Don't have such high expectations for him. You feel me? Like, let's just give the men who deserve respect, let's just give them more respect. And even me in my relationship, I'm going to practice that. Just giving the respect when it's due, baby. Because a man who is trying is better than a man who isn't trying at all and who just be walking around acting like his shit don't stink, okay? And even if your man like that, why are you in a relationship with him? You deserve better. 2023, we're getting princess treatment only, okay? Next step. The next thing I have done in my relationship that has contributed to keeping my man happy is just showing more appreciation. Okay, think about it. In the beginning, 9 times out of 10, the man is chasing a woman. Okay, the man is putting his best foot forward. He's buying you things. He's taking you out. He's flying you out. Okay, a lot of times us women just forget that men want to feel appreciated too. Men would like for nothing gifts. Okay, men, like I know Ruben, one of his love languages are acts of service. Think about it. A lot of men carry the world on their shoulder. We're talking about alpha good men here. A lot of men carry the world on their shoulder. At the end of the day, why not try to make their life easier? Show more appreciation in your day-to-day relationship. Girl, this was the first time I ever decorated a room for a man, and it came out so nice, and I was so happy that I did it, and he loved it. Happy birthday, baby! Even if it's just saying, oh honey, thank you for taking out the trash. Oh honey, thank you for providing for me and the family. Honey, thank you for just being loyal to me and never leaving my side and just being here for me. And you may say, oh, he married me, or oh, he's in a relationship with me, I don't need to tell him thank you. That's a problem. No. At the end of the day, us women, we can be difficult to be with sometimes, okay? I'm talking about myself. Once again, I can be very difficult to be with. I'm emotional. I got triggers. I got a lot of trauma. I'm still dealing with grief. I got mad insecurities. I have anger problems. I'm working on learning how to communicate. I'm a way better communicator now than what I was in the beginning. And my man has stayed there and been patient with me the whole time. If you have a man like that, who is patient with you, who still loves you, who has not given up on you with a relationship, show that man some appreciation, okay? Plan a date. Take him somewhere he ain't never been. Go some lingerie on. Showing appreciation can be you giving him affirmations, you speaking life into him, you spicing your sex life up. It could be you surprising him. Whatever way that you feel comfortable and confident in showing your man appreciation, baby. We need to do more of that 2023, okay? Because our hardworking men, they deserve it, okay? They deserve it. The population of women and men is already more women in this world than men, okay? So if you have a good man, you better appreciate that man. Y'all know I'm an advocate for the women. I also had to I had to have a reality check. Like, Tisha, why are you getting complacent? Understand that God has finally sent you a good man, and you have been praying to have a good loyal man all your life. You done been through hell and back. Who in here is fuck boy free? Oh, cool. I mean, if you fuck boy free, say show that man more appreciation, okay? And watch how he reciprocates the energy if he's a real one. Number 3 is to be more physical.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, being more physical, I feel like has really changed and saved my relationship. Because think about it, like when you're young, your hormones are rising, okay? You see a lot, your eyes, like you look around, you see people with nice bodies, people with nice shapes. When you're young, it's really rough to be in a loving, committed, loyal relationship. But ladies, we have to work for it, okay? Don't just think, oh, this punani good enough to keep him. Because let me tell you something. Men are very, very, very physical, okay? What I have learned about men from being around men, from dating men, from having our brothers, men are very, very physical. And a lot of times they can have a short attention span. We gotta keep all that attention on us, mamas. Not the IG baddies, not the TikTokers. We gotta keep our man's attention on us. So how are we gonna do that? We're gonna keep ourselves up as best as possible. I'm not one of those females who wear makeup and stuff like that every day, all day. But one thing I do is I stay in the gym to keep my physique right, okay? I just had a baby. I need to look and feel sexy and feel confident, not only for my man, but for myself, okay? Put time and energy to your appearance, your hygiene. Just keep yourself up and really love yourself enough to do so, because your man's gonna be able to tell, okay? Now let's get into the spicy part. Try new things in the bedroom, okay? Listen, it may take time for you to get comfortable with your man, for you to be confident, but your man cannot give you confidence. You have to go find that confidence yourself. Your man cannot give you confidence. You have to go find that confidence yourself. And mamas, is in you, okay? The confidence is in you. We just have to find it. And when we do find it, we're going to try new positions. We're going to try new toys with our man. And we're going to become a throat goat, okay?
Nice.
I don't care what you need to do, baby. You better learn how to cater to your man that way, okay? When you done, he should be calling you go, okay? Because, well, I think, okay, I'm not a man, but I think one way to a man's heart, they be saying food is a way to a man's heart, baby. That's true. But another way to a man's heart is head, honey. And you may be like, oh, it's nasty, it's disgusting. Baby girl, I'm pretty sure you want your and if it's against your religion or your culture, I understand this tip ain't for you. Men pay for let's be real. Men pay for it. I never realized how important it was for men to receive head. Okay? I never realized it. Me and Ruby, we have a very open relationship as far as us communicating with each other and us being real and raw with each other. And honey, I just learned it's important. We ain't gonna stay on there for long, but it's important to learn how to do it. It's even videos on YouTube to learn how to become a go. How bad do you want to keep your man happy? Do not force yourself to do things that you're not comfortable with doing. Right now, I'm talking about how to keep long, healthy relationships. Because right now, me and Ruben are going into our 4th, 5th year. And this is the longest I have ever been with one person, baby. Like I said before, I thought I could not keep a man. But hey, I mean, you know, I guess I got a little drip. You know, I got a little something making him want to stay. But anyway. Oh my God, I'm crazy. Oh, also another thing that me and Ruben was talking about, like when it does come to sex, a lot of times, you know, men, they're giving us, you know, they're catering to us. But when's the last time you had sex with your man and he just sat there and was being pleasured, you know, when he was just receiving? Think about it. A lot of us don't got meg needs, so you know we don't be doing that. But when's the last time your main objective was to please your man? And you might be like, well, Tisha, honey, I did that an hour ago. I did that yesterday. And disclaimer, don't think displeasing your man sexually is going to promise y'all a healthy, happy, long, loyal relationship. No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I believe that is a very important aspect, because men can tell. Men can tell when you're really trying to satisfy them. Men can tell when you love them and you're showing it. It's just a different type of energy. So just understand that we got to grow and evolve, baby, okay? We can't stay stagnant. It's either your relationship is growing or it's dying, okay? I remember watching DeVille and his wife, and in one of their interviews, they were saying that DeVille was like, when I wake up every day, the first thing on my mind is not my kids, it's not anything, it's how can I make my wife's life easier? And that stuck with me. I remembered that, and I'm going to carry that with me. I just think sometimes as women, we're taught that it's all about us and our happiness. But we have to understand men are human. Men have emotions, men have feelings. Even though they try to act all tough and hard, no, baby. A lot of men be emotionally invested, okay? Do not let them fool you. So just ask yourself this question next time you're talking to your partner or having a heart-to-heart, or even just next time that you're just trying to create goals for your future. Create a goal to wake up every day, wake up 2 or 3 times a week, and ask yourself, what can I do to make my partner's life easier? Is connect with your feminine energy. Girl, remember, listen, I don't have any sisters. I've been around majority men all my life. I have 6 brothers. I was a tomboy growing up, and I really wasn't connected with my feminine energy. I always wore my nails, kept my hair done. You know, I definitely threw that drip on. I always looked feminine from the outer appearance, but from the inside, I was not connected with my feminine energy at all. I didn't act like a lady. I didn't love myself. I didn't, you know, talk with poise and, you know, just have the alluring energy. I didn't have that, okay? But the more I have tapped into that, the more I have realized that, okay, husband comes to me now. He feels comfortable with being vulnerable with me. He feels comfortable with being soft with me because I have opened that door. Before, I was just so tough. I have been through a lot of trauma. I have, you know, got out the mud. I had a job since I was 15 years old. So I was really acting and living in my masculine energy, and that wasn't doing nothing for me, okay? When you are in your masculine energy, a lot of the times you're going to attract men who are in their feminine energy, because it's really hard for masculine and masculine to coexist in a relationship. One person has to be masculine and one person has to be feminine in order for a relationship to really coexist. And of course, you know, sometimes, however, I'm just speaking of the whole dynamic. Connect with your feminine energy in order to really connect with the person, because guess what connecting with your feminine energy is? It's being vulnerable, baby. It's being vulnerable. And the first year or 2 of my relationship, I wasn't really vulnerable. You know, I was scared, oh, he might hurt me, or, you know, he might make me look crazy. I'm not gonna let him get one up on me. That was my mindset. But how can my mindset stay there saying I want a healthy, loving marriage? No, in order to have a healthy relationship, women, we have to learn how to be more vulnerable. It was one of the hardest things I had to do in my life, was to become more vulnerable as a woman. Because when you become vulnerable, it's kind of like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. Girl, you will not guess what happened. So this video was originally 20 minutes long. I know you see 13, 14 minutes. Tisha, what happened? I lost my footage. The footage is saying missing, can't be found. If you guys know what this means, let me know what this means, because I am still trying to get these settings together for working this camera, baby. But if you girlies like videos like this, like this video up, comment down below. I will make a part 2, because, you know, I didn't want to just go and re-edit all the parts if it was just gonna be a waste of time, because I already spent 4 to 5 hours editing this video. If you know, girly, you know. But thank you for watching, and let me know if you want a part 2. I love you, and I hope some of these tips can help you in your relationships. Take care. See you later, girl. Mwah.